Hello everyone, I'm Alicia. Welcome to my Beautiful Nights channel. For this video, we're going to open up another monthly subscription from Czech Beads exclusive. And last month when I opened this box, it was one of the most amazing boxes that I've gotten so far. It was called the Picasso box, and I made this necklace with it. I have a video on that necklace in case you're interested in seeing it. I love it so much. The beads were gorgeous, and I'm really excited to see what's in this box. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what's inside. Okay, so we have some papers in here. I got one of these last time. It's just showing that Czech Beads exclusive and Bohem style. This is their #1 box, and this is their #2 box. And on the back there's a calendar. And let's see, what's the name of this box? Winter Fairy Tale box. Ooh. Sounds fun and interesting. Alright, let's see what we got. So I'm going to do like I usually do. I'm going to go through the beads, look at them, and then I'll go to the paper, find out what they're called, like I usually do. So these here are some bell flowers, I can tell you that right now, in this really pretty blue color. I have this color in Super Duos, this blue. It's really pretty. They're very detailed flowers, as you can see. And then we have some Czech fire polish beads in the like opalite or moonstone color. See that right there? It's like milky. I think those are 10mm. And then we have some of those. Oh, these are so cool. I've been getting these lately in my subscription boxes. They're called corrugated rondelles. These actually looked a little bit more squished though than the other ones I've been getting. They're really neat though. I like those. They're so unusual. And here is a fancy bead. Look at that. This is a very big bead. This might be like 20mm or something. I don't know. It's pretty big. I gotta take it out of the bag. This is pretty. That's cool. I don't have any beads like this. Never seen this one before. And it is a teal color, by the way. Sometimes I feel like my camera doesn't show the actual true color of things. Here are some more Czech fire polish bead. This is a matte color. It's like an emerald green. And then we have daggers. These are neat. These are really wide daggers. I'm gonna scoot it to the side there. And they're double-sided. So this side looks like that. And then the other side is darker. Here are some flower beads. These are opaque white. These are pretty. And they're pretty darn big too. They're like 12mm, 10 or 12. Those are cool. And then we have cathedral beads in a mixture of color, and they're actually Picasso cathedral. See the holes right there? It has that Picasso or travertine. Travertine and Picasso are hard to tell the difference between them. They look very similar to me. Those are pretty. I like that color mix. That's fun. And we have some charms here. Is this a giraffe? Let's see. Yeah, it's a little giraffe. He's cute. That's cute. Then we have some bails, gold bails. And they're not pinch bails, but if you push the side, it opens up and then you put the bail in. It's almost like a clasp. And here are some more Czech fire polish beads in a really pretty green. And I think that this color line here is the same as this one. There's a name for it. I want to say it's like chalk something. It's like chalk blue, chalk green. I've seen that. There's also a pink and a purple in that color line, and a pale yellow, I want to say. Here are some teardrops. These are matte teardrops. They're very small. Try to see with the paper there. Those are matte. There's a bunch in there. And again, these work for my beaded flowers that I'm so addicted to. I have so many videos on flowers. Are these blue or gray? They're gray. Those are neat. I don't see gray beads very often, do we? Now that I think about it, I really don't have many gray beads at all. These are really cool. Super different. This is this new texture thing they're doing to these beads. I wonder how they're doing it. It's almost like some kind of acid that's eating away at the glass. Do you see the texture on this? It feels rough. Yeah, those are so cool. Here, I'll show you what's up. They're double-sided. These are neat. So I've used beads like this before on hair barrettes, where I've taken coin-shaped beads. These would work on the smaller hair barrettes, and I've done barrettes with them. And then we have some more charms. That's cute. What does it say? Just for you. Little stars. There's 4 in there. And then we have some more Czech fire polish beads. This is the clear 3mm Czech fire polish. And then we have more daggers. This is a clear AB dagger. There's so many different sizes and shapes of daggers, I can't even remember their sizes. Oh, I love that. That's pretty hard. And I do think it's one-sided. Yeah. That's cute. And then we have some more bales. And oh my gosh, these are those beads again, just like I showed you these here. Okay. They do some kind of treatment to them where they make them rough and like bubbly looking. See that? This actually looks like... Actually, I thought these were hearts. I think these are leaves. It kind of looks like sea glass that's been tumbled, you know, in the sand in the ocean. They're really neat looking. And I do think that these will also work for my flowers that I do. Here are some more flowers, bellflowers. Pretty pink color. I had some of these and I think I used them all up. So I'm happy to have some more of those because I use those a lot. Oh wow. Oh, these are so cool. These are gigantic teardrops and they have that treatment done to them. Hear that noise? They feel really rough. It feels like a brick. They're so cool. It kind of looks like ice too. Those are neat. Okay, so I'm going to go over the list, see what everything is, and then I'll come back and tell you. Okay, so I just went over the whole list, and I do want to let you guys know that some of these names of these things are off. For example, they're calling these daggers petal beads, and I think they're only doing that because of the theme of the box. It's the winter fairy tale theme, so they have like flowers and petals and stuff like that. So to stay with the theme, I think they changed this to petal beads instead of daggers. And they're also calling these Czech fire polish beads, and I've always known them to be cathedral beads, so I just wanted to point that out to you guys real quick. So let's go down the list. The number one thing is rare Picasso flower beads, 7x4mm, rough rustic disc beads, 6mm, Czech fire polish beads, 10mm, flat flower beads, 12mm, hot flower beads, 7x5mm, petal beads, 6x12mm, bohem charm, 12x15mm, flat flower beads, 6mm by 3mm, beautiful teardrop Czech glass beads, 4mm by 6mm, rare fire polish beads, 4mm, bales, 7mm by 3.5mm, rare bohem rectangle beads, 12 by 22. That's a really big bead. And then there is Picasso flower beads, 7mm by 4. Lovely fire polish spacer Czech glass beads, 3mm. Bohem charm, 12 by 14mm. Fire polish beads, 6mm. Czech glass leaf beads. These are 9mm. Unique teardrop Czech glass, 24mm by 14mm. And then there is the bohem charm, 22mm by 10mm. Hole is 2mm. And there is hot petal bead, 6mm by 12mm. There is beautiful flower polish beads, 6mm, and there is bales. So this is everything. And like I said, a couple of the names were off, but I think they just changed the name to try to fit, you know, the theme of the box here. I'm going to put a link for this subscription box down there in the description bar for you guys, so make sure you check that out. And this is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. And make sure you click the bell button so you get notified when I upload new videos. And like me on Facebook. And don't forget to share pictures of the jewelry you've made from my videos on my Facebook page, and follow me on Pinterest. Thanks for watching.